Hi everyone, my name is Abhishek Mishra. I am a former TCSer who has taken multiple interviews for TCS Ninja candidates who has cleared their NQT assessments as technical panel. As of now, when you're watching this video, I'm assuming that even you have also cleared the technical or the written assessment of TCS and now you will be appearing for an interview. You might have got a mail that your interview is scheduled on so and so days. You might have also prepared about the HR and MR questions. Now, one question might come into your mind that what are the technical questions or what are the technical aspects that you have to go through. And also we have to consider one thing, there won't be much time available to you. I am assuming that you might have your interview schedule in a days or maximum a week or so. So what are the things that we need to prepare? We'll know it today. The first thing, go through your CV. Yes, you heard it correct. Even though you have made your CV, you might have mentioned a few projects, a few internships, or a few subjects in which you are strong with. Always go through it. Think about it, that what are the questions the technical panel will ask based on that. Also, especially for your projects and internship, always prepare a 2-minute summary beforehand, before interview itself. I have taken multiple interviews. Even in CareerKunj, when we are taking mock interviews, we also notice that students, when we ask them about their own project, they are not able to frame it in words. In that point, you will be nervous as well, and you won't have much margin to frame your answer and deliver it to it. Some students may do it as well, but again, I'm saying it's always better to be prepared beforehand. Second important thing, if you're a ninja candidate, I'm expecting that even though you might have practiced your codes, you might have done it on some editor. If you're a Java student, you might have done it on Eclipse or any other editor. The problem with that is, by default, it gives you some benefits. Like if your brackets are not closed, it will suggest you that your bracket is not closed. The syntax error can be prevented in editor itself, as it keeps suggesting you that, okay, this is the variable that you might be using. It also highlights the different colors for different loops, different indentation. It makes your work easy, but again, it makes your practice a bit simple. So when we ask students to write a code on either a notepad or on any editor that we give, in that we notice that they do some minor syntax errors or some minor mistakes which can run the code incorrect. And as you know that in codes, there is not like it will work 99% or 98%. It either works or it doesn't. So always try to practice on the rough notepad. No matter what coding language you are trying, there is always a method you can write in notepad or any other simple editor, then export it to your compiler and there you can do it. This was my second advice. Third thing is, whatever subject or whatever the language you have chosen, always practice on that. Learn about the concept on that. Not only based on the codes, but based on the terminologies and the theories as well. Also, it is always better to know and understand that what will make it more efficient and optimized, because most of the technical questions are revolving around that which one will be faster, which one will be more optimized. Also, it is possible that the panel might give you simple question, considering that you are appearing for the ninja. They may be giving you basic level questions, but they will also ask you to change the approach. For example, you might have prepared a code, or they ask a code to get a product of two numbers, but they can also mention to use a different method. So you should also know the alternate methods of that as well. Apart from that, if you are a non-CS background student, you might come from EC or mechanical or any other branch, you should also have some basic idea about your core subject. Because even if you're not able to answer the questions that the technical panel may ask based on your codes or any technical thing, they can jump to your regular subjects and you should be able to answer that. They just want to know that if you are logically equipped well enough to get deployed in the project. Also, not to mention that even the HR and MRs can or may ask you the technical questions if it is of their same field. And most probably, if they ask you, it will be some real world examples, like what is trending, what is the version you're using, this kind of thing. So if you're a ninja interviewer appearing candidate, make sure to take a note on these things. Apart from that, I will be also making a video on resources that you can use. So please check out our channel. Thank you so much.